Hi, I'm Yudit Ben Menachem, parenting coach, helping parents of teens reconnect to their teens for a warm, open, loving relationship. In today's video, we'll be discussing our role as a parent. Who am I? Am I an educator? Am I my kid's friend? What's my role supposed to be here? So, stay tuned. So sometimes we get a little mixed up. We have different hats we're wearing. We know we have to educate our children. We're their parents. That's part of our job. We also want to sometimes be our kids' friends. So let's take a look at all this for a moment and try and see really what our role is as a parent. Now, the parents who walk around always in the hat of the educator, feel at every opportunity they have to be explaining and teaching and telling and reacting to their teens. Sometimes that isn't appropriate. Sometimes your teen just wants to feel supported and heard, and he's not in this place where he can take your advice and all the things you have to say. There are other parents who like to walk around with the hat of their kids' friends. Okay, they want to be their kid's friend, and they're very lax on boundaries, on the educating part. So really, what should we be doing? I think the best model is some kind of integration between the two. On the one hand, when you think of being your kid's friend, what does that mean? It means you want that warmth. It means you want that openness in the relationship. It means you want your kid to feel that he can always come to you and share things with you. So yes, we want that part, but we still know that part of our job is to educate, is to teach, is to guide our children. So how do we integrate these two things? Okay, so I'm basically saying our job is the two. How do we know? How do we integrate? I believe that if you consistently work on listening to your child and connecting properly to your teen, you'll have that good, warm, open relationship. And you should not be fearful of giving that advice, of saying your things. But again, you have to be careful when your teen is telling you things and talking to you. You must first always have him feel understood. You must first be in the listening mode. You have to listen and you have to try and understand. And when your teen feels understood, then he's more open to what you have to say. And another thing, sometimes, when we have important things we want to say to our teens, it's something we should strategize and think about when we want to say it, how we want to say it, and not just, if something happens, okay, we start telling them, you should be doing this and you should be doing that, etc., etc. Because again, our goal is for our teen to be open to receiving our messages. And so sometimes, when our teen is telling us something, that is not the right time to put on our educator's hat and to say it then. So let's try and sum this up. Basically, I'm saying we get to be both. We want to have that warm, open relationship like our teens have with their friends, that feeling of support, of I'm here for you. And we still want to be educating and guiding our teen. We should not be scared of doing that. But my rule is we first try to understand. When our teen is telling us something or there's a specific situation, we try first to understand our teen. We want our teen to feel understood. And we do convey our messages, sometimes on the spot after our teen has felt understood, or we save it for another time and we strategize and decide when we're going to say what we have to say. We do not decide. We're never going to say anything negative. We are never going to say what we have to say. We're just going to flow and just be a friend, because that's not the right way to do it. So again, to sum up, we take the two things, we integrate it, we're there for them, we build this good solid relationship, and we do educate and guide. So I hope this was helpful. I wish you great success. If you enjoyed this video, please go into my website at www.helpwithyourteen.co.il to receive more parenting strategies and to receive my free guide on how to get your teen to listen to you. And don't forget to give me a like. Bye.